Okay, so hello and welcome back to the last installment of us going through and doing as many raids as we can in an hour. So, we are currently at 80 raids completed. Just taking some thumbnail shots. Although I don't know why I was in peaceful for that. But, we are now going to be going through and maybe getting to 100. I don't know if that's going to be possible. With the 15 minutes remaining that we have. It took a while for me to be able to get back and actually get a waypoint in the starting room, as well as throwing all of the other stuff away. So, fingers crossed we'll be able to go through all this stuff and take care of it, but you never really know. So, we don't really want any of the loot at this point. We already have as much loot as we're really going to be able to utilize. But what we really do want to make sure that we do is that we're able to finish and get as much raids done as possible. So, just gonna go as quick as we possibly can. Thorns is, again, a big risk factor for us as of currently. So, just making sure that we don't get anything triggered crazy with the thorns. And I will be very, very happy, because if I instantly lose like a quarter of my health, that's gonna be scary. But 82 raids in, looks like we were going at about 2 raids a minute, so this one will be quick as well. Thank God it was them instead of it being treasure goblins, because treasure goblins is probably the longest raid purely because of how laggy it is. The treasure goblins do not, in fact, they do not reduce lag by any regard. They are the most laggy because of the amount of items you get per goblin. You get, like, 20 to, like, several hundred items for one treasure goblin, and so it can add up to quite a bit. But thankfully, we don't really have that issue with these guys, and I gotta make sure that I go over the center, and that's all I really care about, is going over that center, seeing if we can get an artifact fragment from that. And 84 raids completed. It's looking like, so we're at 45% artifact fragment chance, by the way. It's another one. Please, please just be Ravagers. Please, 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 I'll do anything. Oh, shoot. Yeah, see, this is what happens, and why I'm saying it's the laggiest, because it just is. Because I need to kill all of them in order to complete this raid, and it is just so laggy. But fingers crossed we'll be able to get through it. Wait, 12:51, so our timer is stagnant. 12:50. So it's going as fast as it can. The ticks are just slowed. So it's essentially we're in slow-mo time right now. Come on, there we go. All I really need to do is make sure that we go over the middle. We've gotten everything that we can from that. And that is actually the dead end side. So we gotta head this direction now, which hopefully we'll be able to actually make through. Okay, it took a little bit for it to load in, because we're lagging that bad. There's that many items on the ground. At some point, I am going to need to figure out a system so that everything can go properly, but we're 85. Fingers crossed we'll be able to go through this. It is going at really, really slow speeds, so I'm happy about that. Although it is a little bit finicky. So 4, 3. Oh my gosh, the tick time is like so slow. 2. Oh my gosh. it's taking like 20 seconds for a second to pass. So we're getting like 1 TPS. 1 tick per second. Instead of... So in game, there's 20 ticks per second in the game that are accounted for. And so it seems as though, as of right now, we've overloaded the game to the point where it is not able to run at the fullest extent that it should, which means that next time we try this, we're going to need some extra danks just to make sure that we don't lag everything out. But at least it does mean that we are wasting literally no time at all in this, although it is taking its sweet time when it comes to getting this raid done. But honestly, I'm not too peeved about it, just because we're at 85. Okay, come over here, come over here. The most we can get is one of these guys in a tick, so fingers crossed we can shift click as many of these in as we can, because that will definitely help. Although this is a really unfortunate situation. At 12:17, yeah, we're still passing. Time is still passing so incredibly slowly due to the amount of items currently on the ground. It's absurd. I just need to get all of these totems onto the ground so I can start shift clicking these guys into here. Because, oh my gosh. Okay. Vault crystals. Vault crystal, crystal. And then all these guys get to go in here now. And, okay. Things are moving relatively quickly now, which I'm fine with. Still not at 1 or 20 TPS, but it's closer, so I'm happier. But you know, at least my computer's beefy enough to run it like this, because were it not, this would be very, very tedious. But, you know, at least we're able to run it and go through this. Everything's in slow motion. Where are the final Vexes? Oh, they're all taken care of already. Good. Oh my gosh. This is absurd. I'm gonna definitely need some of the final... Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there's another Vex. But I'm definitely going to need to end up utilizing some of the final level of danks, because oh my gosh, is this like we are filling up so quickly, it's absurd. And I've got so much stuff in here, but it's like I need more slots. I need more danks. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need more danks, and then I need to get rid of all the ability totems. So I'm gonna need to get the Vault, like, recycler or whatever, the Vault inhibitor, so that I can not have to deal with this. But thankfully we're up to almost the full 20 TPS. I think we're at like 16, 18 right now. So looks like it's going normal speed, which is really, really good, you know, happy about that. 10 minutes left in the vault, and now we're going to go back to Lag City. Cool. Oh my god. Well, I have all of the vault gear I could possibly use. As of now. Okay, y'all are gonna need to go bye-bye. There we go. Take care of y'all. Take care of y'all. Oh my gosh. See, I'm clicking as fast as I can to take care of these guys, and I cannot, like, I'm limited by the ticks that will actually work and happen. So, we are not going to be able to complete any more raids after this guy. So it looks like our end result is going to be 87. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put as many of these as I can into the chests until we get it down to a normal amount of TPS so that we can actually run the rest of this guy, because this is really not great, but there's not much we can realistically do. So I want to be able to get to 100. I want to get to 100. I know it's a little bit of a crazy thing. I want to get to 100 in an hour because I just think that's dope. So come on. Oh my gosh. This is actually insane. Oh. Fiddlesticks, it broke a chest, a bunch of chests, because we got a trap chest, and so it broke a bunch of chests and everything around it. Okay, we're good, we're good. We have an empty inventory. Just please, no more goblin. No more goblin raids. Okay, so clearly that was the wrong direction. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Good, good. Okay. Raid started. 3-round raid. We got this. We got this in the bag. Easy peasy. We got it. Come on now. Okay. Round 1 completed. Round 2 is going to be even more insane with all the creeper. No. Dang it. That's seconds wasted. Okay. I gotta go zooming as fast as I can now. Okay, perfect. That we got that round completed. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Wow. I was able to get it done. I clicked as fast as I possibly could. And we did it. Okay, 8 minutes, 48 seconds. We're at 89 raids completed. This is the 90th. We're at 45% artifact fragment chance. Come on now. We got this. We got this. We got this. It's trailing behind us, which is crazy. Okay. It's passive mobs, which means that the only thing we gotta worry about is them running away. That's fine. Not to worry, not to worry. Last round, there's gonna be so many. It's fine, it's fine. They're gonna all die in 1 second. Okay. Free artifact fragment. Now we get to continue going along. Vaulting gets cool. I don't care. 50% artifact fragment chance. What are we at currently artifact fragment wise? 22. Quite crazy. Absolutely amazing. Okay. 90 raids completed. 8 minutes left. Can we do 10 more raids within the time? Oh my gosh, this is going to be very close. Very, very close. Holy, okay. Final. We got an artifact fragment from that guy. So the chance might be higher than it says. So 91 raids completed. Come on now. So many monsters, and it's a 4-round one, which is a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Just gotta go as fast as I can. Perfect. 1 round done. 7.5 minutes left. Come on, 7 1/3 minutes left for a second round. Perfect. Okay. That round only took like 4 seconds, according to the timer down at the bottom left. Interesting, interesting. Oh, it says Zine's still alive. Good, good, good. Okay, one more. One more round. Come on, please be easy. Okay, that guy completed. Where's the middle? It's right here. Good, we got it. It's gonna be this way to go to the next room. 1 set of diamond mines. Raid 92 completed. Okay, 7 minutes. 8 raids left to go. Can we do it? This is tough. It's close. It's gonna be hard, but I believe. Is it possible to get to 100 raids completed? Can we do it? Okay, 6 minutes 47, 6:46, 6:45, 6:44. Okay, so 1 second completes 1 round, 2 seconds. So I can complete 1 round in 2 seconds with the super slow-mo time, which means that this may be possible if I only leave it in super slow-mo. Which, by the way, isn't on purpose. It's just legitimately the only, like, it will, this is the fastest it'll run right now with everything, all of the particles and with all of the things I have on the ground. This is the fastest it will possibly run. 2 rounds, okay, okay. 6:32. So not even below 6 minutes left, and we're able to get 1 full raid completed, maybe 2. Can we get 2 raids completed before it goes to 6 minutes flat? Is the real question. Because if we can, and maybe if we can get an entire extra one in, then it'll be massive. So 0, come on now, spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 6:21. Okay, 6:20. Gotcha. So it's gonna be 6:18 when the next round starts, which we're gonna time perfectly with Qatar, so that they spawn, kill that section immediately. There we go, we get that guy, we get that guy, we get that guy, go back, get the Vex, go get this guy. Go back, pass over that guy real quick. Grab that, 6:14 to the next one. 3 rounds, 12. 6:12. So it's gonna be 6:05 before this guy. So it takes 10 seconds at the very beginning, no matter what, for it to activate. And then an additional 5 seconds per round. So an average of about 20 seconds per, without including getting rid of the mobs. So in essence, if you complete everything perfectly, you can get 2, maybe 3 in. But it doesn't seem like that's crazily possible. But we might be able to fit it in. So 6 minutes flat, we're already starting our 95th raid. This is gonna be darn close. Okay. Almost done with our 95th raid. At 54. Okay, this is gonna be, it's gonna be possible. We're gonna hit 100 here. It's just gonna take a while because this timer, we are abusing memory overloading to get our TPS so low that everything that relies on TPS goes out the window, which is great. You'll love to see it. Artisan scrolls, extra mobs, doesn't really matter. Let's be real. Although 4 rounds is quite annoying. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I will see you guys at raid 99 because y'all definitely don't want to watch the next like 4 insanely long raids. Okay, I was able to get it up to a normal amount of TPS, so it's going rather fast. The last one that I found was 5% artifact fragment chance, so maybe we can get 101, although it is looking like this might be it. Thank God it's a Ravager one. Okay, so we don't have to worry about it nuking our frames or anything, nuking everything. We'll actually be able to complete maybe 2 more raids, maybe even 3 or 4, but we are currently at 60% artifact fragment chance, with 100 raids completed. So let me get a good screenshot of you. And this is quite absurd. Of course, an insane amount of mobs, but overall not terrible. And every single one of these guys that we end up getting is just going to end up being even more really, really good loot that we can get, and even more artifact fragments, because right now we're at 28 artifact fragments total from this vault already. And that by itself is already insane. So, also gotta make sure that I grab you, because sour oranges are one of the best vault fruits. Yeah, no, we're not gonna find the bitter lemons, but I do need to add those, and I do need to get a new set of pretty much everything. I need to get a new set of danks. I need to get everything organized properly. So I'm going to do that in between episodes. And then I'm going to get a bunch more relic stuff so that we have more relics, more time in the vaults. Because eventually I want to run a 24-hour and then an infinite raid vault at the end, where we will actually complete a raid vault, which sounds kind of crazy, but there is a maximum size. Like, if you go far enough, you will hit a border, and if we go all the way around with that border, then we've hit the biggest it can possibly be. So that is our goal. Looks like I can get 1 more raid feasibly, maybe 2 in here, and 60% artifact fragment chance is absurd. But, you know, this in and of itself is kind of a crazy video. So if you guys do want to see more of this kind of crazy Minecraft content, kind of off the rails, me doing whatever I feel like, making a mod pack that's intended to be rather balanced, completely unbalanced, by just tweaking it with a couple things, adding a couple mods that I find interesting, and just seeing just what kind of limits we can go to with how grindy I can get, so that I can show you guys how amazing this is. Because these videos do take a lot of time to prepare for and grind for, as like preparing all the EMC stuff for this, preparing and getting all of the config stuff. And just getting everything ready, it takes a while, but it's all worth it in the end. 36 seconds. We can try and complete another one. If we don't end up getting it complete, I can just kind of bail. It's 2 rounds. We should be able to get it. 33 seconds, 32 seconds, 31. The TPS is down again because we have all these guys, but thankfully, oh my gosh, it's the scary music. We should be fine. Should be fine. 25 seconds. Get rid of all you guys. Yeah, 4 seconds. We'll have time. We've got plenty of time. Because what I'm gonna do is we go 2, 1, 19 seconds left. I do need a screenshot of the time. And then we go grab you, teleport to here, get out, and we did it. So, what we ended up getting is all this vault gear, 30 artifact fragments total, and a bunch of ability totems, which I'm going to click all in here because don't really need ability totems, but you know, that's fine. These guys by themselves are so much, so I can click all that out, and that's going to be just all this tier 2 and tier 3 gear that I'm going to have to go through. So if you want to see me going through all of that, please stick around and see the episode probably tomorrow of me doing that. But what we do need to do right now is we've got artifact fragments to craft up into artifacts. So artifact fragments, 8 total artifacts plus this guy right there, 9 artifacts. Let's see what we get. Will we get any duplicates? So looks like we have this guy that's not a dupe, this guy that's not a dupe, this guy that's not a dupe. Wait, this one's not a dupe either. Okay, 1 dupe. That one's not a dupe. That one's still the dupe. We already have this one. We already have this one. We got this one again. So that is 3 or 4 that were not dupes, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. So that is 18 of 25 total artifacts completed. That is going to be the end of this episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. GG's. Peace. Bye-bye.